So number 5 is the Hollywood glitzocracy, or ditzocracy, which includes all the brilliant political scientists in Hollywood. But the one I like the best, representative of the whole group, is Janeane Garofalo. Janeane Garofalo she's a good actress, actually, but she hates conservatives. She thinks people who become conservatives have a human weakness, a frailty, to use her word. And when George Bush was in the White House, she said, the Republican Party, their message and their politics of exclusion and the tilted playing field appeals to the dumb and the mean. There is no shortage of dumb and mean people in the culture, so therefore the dumb and the mean find a nice home in the GOP.
And how prescient was that comment? Now it seems like even David Brooks agrees with you for the most part.
Yeah, I know. It's like one of those things where I'm listening to it, and it's just like, yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
He actually is doing good advertisement for what I was saying.
Exactly.
But there's many, I couldn't elaborate probably in that quote, but if I may, for the dumb and the mean.
Please, your ditzocracy.
I'd love the ditzocracy.
You know what, though? I will say this. I have found that there are dumb and mean on both sides. So you might want to speak to the dumb and the mean on the progressive side.
The message of the Republican Party. Right now, what is the rallying point mostly for the Republicans? It's immigrant bashing, a lot of it, and also being angry that a black man is in a role of leadership.
Are you hearing that? I mean, are you hearing that now? I mean, it seems.
Well, immigrant bashing.
That the black man is president.
Oh, they won't articulate it, but it certainly is.
He's a socialist.
It's right below the surface. How about that Nazi guy that just got, who was killed by his wife, the guy who was abusing his wife, and they found all kinds of materials in his home to make a dirty bomb. And one of the things,
Maine, right?
He's in some rural area.
Well, I actually have from the campaign a Obama voodoo doll that I got at a Palin rally with pins in it. So I definitely.
Well, CPAC rally is really a couple of vodka Red Bulls away from a Klan rally.
Yeah.
There's really very little that stands between a CPAC rally and a nationalist front.
Just a few guys in suits pretending not to be racist.
It's a white power movement, essentially. That is that's really what they're rallying around now. Some people will be more articulate about it than others. But if you track what the Southern Poverty Law Center is doing, Morris Dees and Southern Poverty Law Center, you can go to splcenter.org. The spike in hate groups and extremist activity has gone up since Barack's election. And
so they're freaking out.
Well, it's just a great rally. It's a way to.
Well, what's happening?
We're losing.
The Southern strategy has now failed. The Brooks
Southern
and the
strategy
Peggy
meaning
Noonans,
racism.
Right. The Southern strategy was all based upon basically the Civil Rights Act and the Dixiecrats heading over to the Republican Party. And now what you have is this almost like crystalline, pure rock version of that. But the problem for them from an electoral standpoint is that this is where the Brookses and the Noonans get off the bus because they realize it's failed. It's not going to work. They're going to find a new one. Yeah. But the electoral base of the party is saying, oh, no, we're not done with that.
And you know who's speaking to them? We should watch that clip right now. This is what the party looks like now.
Yes, here you go. Their new spokesperson.
Is an actress, stand-up comic, and a former cast member of Saturday Night Live. Victoria Jackson is with. How are you?
I'm so happy to be here. I'm your biggest fan. Fox News, yay!
All right, thank you.
The only one with the truth, yay!
We love her. She can stay forever.
And you're the ditzocracy?
No, I'm not. Yes, well, Janine's the ditzocracy, but Victoria Jackson is the ditzocracy.
Yes.